Go.
Thank you, TJ.
You're doing a show. Fucking do it.
I don't need your permission to do the show.
Yeah,
TJ.
you do. Apparently you do.
I don't need your permission,
Go.
TJ.
TJ, why are you so...
You're the one who wanted me to start it. Go ahead and do it.
Why are you
What are you
so
talking about?
resistant to the barest amount of criticism? Why are you so resistant, TJ,
I don't know.
when someone tries to reach out a helping hand?
Oh, is that what's going on?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's going
Believe
on
it or
every
not,
day.
TJ, I'm not here to destroy your business.
Yes, you are.
It might surprise you to know that I'm actually here to try and help you. If you want to be standoffish, TJ, you want to
Yeah.
yell at me, want to fuck me off from here to Wales, fine.
Wales. All right.
You can do that, TJ.
Yeah.
I'll allow you to do that. And I'll walk right the fuck out of here and find somebody who
Okay.
is willing to accept criticism.
Awesome. Good for you.
Because here's the truth,
I
TJ.
say you give it a shot.
Your menu is shit. Your dining room is filthy. Your kitchen is a disheveled mess.
Right.
Your brigade does not respect you. There's
Right.
no vision.
Yeah.
There's no feeling for this restaurant.
Right.
When I walk in, I'm instantly confused as to what kind of meal I'm going to be served. If you don't address these problems, TJ,
Yeah.
you will always be what you are.
Right.
And if that's what you want, let me know. I'll fuck right off out of here. I've got plenty of things to do.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I want.
That's
Fuck.
what you want, TJ?
Yeah, fuck right off out of here.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm not going to allow you to slink away like that, TJ.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you the easy out this time because you know what? I think
What?
you're
What?
I think you're a coward, TJ.
Yeah.
Damn.
Maybe
And
so.
I'm gonna see if there's some bollocks in you, TJ.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
find those bollocks, TJ. That passion,
That both bollocks, yeah.
that desire to create something, TJ.
Wow.
I'm gonna find those bollocks, TJ.
I look forward to
Dude, you know
finding them.
what? Gordon Ramsay seriously needs to do that fucking for TJ, man. Like, YouTube nightmares, man.
We need to call Gordon Ramsay and I don't understand why he hasn't branched out into critiquing other parts of people's life, or has he? Has he done a non-food adjacent show where he just goes into people's lives and he's like, "You're a fucking loser.
No.
No?
Here's why your business is failing. Here's why you
Dude, intervention with Gordon Ramsay.
here's why your marriage is failing. Here's why your children don't respect you." You know what I mean? Just the whole gamut.
Dude, I want YouTube nightmares,
We
man.
we could be the pilot episode for that, dude. We just have him come in and do it for all of us.
Have the Fox voiceover.
Utterly decimate all three of us.
How old are you now, TJ? 34?
I think so.
I think so. TJ's a 34-year-old
People were
man.
mad at me the other day well, they weren't mad, I guess, but they were talking about how I couldn't remember my age on a stream I was doing, and they're like, TJ's so drunk he doesn't remember his age. It's like, no, that's just normal. Just I don't keep track of it.
I can't forget my age.
Yeah.
I was born.
How
on
old
an
are you
even
again?
Zero, an even 0 year. So
Right.
I was
Oh, yeah,
80.
that's true.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
in 90, I was 10. 2000, I was 20. That was an easy one. And then,
2010, yeah, 30.
right? You know what I mean? 2010, I'm 30.
Damn, dude.
2019, I'm 39. Holy fuck.
Dude, you get to day you die, just know your age like that. Cause
It sucks.
Yeah, because I was born on an 87, so I have to think.
Yeah, you got to do all kinds of math and
bullshit.
bullshit. See, for me, it's just all 10s.
10, 10, 10.
10, 10, 10.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm 34, so
You're pretty sure?
pretty sure.
When were you
Maybe
born?
not.
85.
So you were born in 85. You're 5 years younger than me. If I'm 39,
You're
Yeah,
34.
I'm 34.
then you're 34. There you go.
But
It's hard to believe that you're older than me since you're so much less mature. But
yeah. Well, you know what I mean?
But Paul's young at heart, dude.
I was way more mature when I was younger. I got all my maturity out of the way in my early years, you know what I mean?
Is that how it worked?
Now I'm going through my childhood phase.
Cool.
Wow, cool.
I like boogers. I like farts. I like poop. I like jokes about people who done pooped their pants.
Psychologically, you're kind of doing a Benjamin Button thing.
I'm doing a reverse Benjamin.
Yeah,
Button.
like a reverse Benjamin Button. Oh, that's
Right.
cool, man.
Well, no, because Benjamin Button, he's
Yeah, no, yeah, so
he
that's what I'm
ages
saying.
in reverse. So
Yeah, so you're getting.
What do you mean he ages in reverse?
He ages in
Yeah.
reverse.
Well, he had to be born.
well, yeah, but he was
born an old man.
He was born an old man.
Yeah, so you
and he
start off
died a
when
little
you were
kid.
young, you were like an old soul, Paul. But now as you get older, you kind of get more immature. So by the time you're 40, you're 45, 50, you'll just be like poo poo pee pee. And
I mean, I'm already there.
No, I'm saying, but you'll actually be wearing diapers and shit doing that. You'll regress that much mentally. You'll just
Cool.
be and you're slowly.
That sounds great.
Yeah, well, because think about this: you won't have any problems, even if you do, you won't even know about them.
I won't have the mental capacity
You'd be like,
to be
Paul
nervous
Poopy.
about him. Dick jokes, fart jokes, poopy jokes, duty jokes.
And dude, think about this: you'll get away with everything. Like when they do take you out in public, like if you take some shit like Paul eat candy bar, they'll be like, he's retarded.
Why
you
haven't
know?
we DFF'd any of these wonderful topics? DFF equals duty. DFF equals farts. DFF
Farts.
equals boogers.
Do a fart?
You know, Paul, at one point I actually was like thinking about pulling a fart episode. It was like one of those, it wasn't last night, but it was like the last time I was like free to do whatever I wanted.
Any
I was
old
like,
time.
maybe I'll do farts. And then I'm like, that really should be Paul.
Dude, I love farts.
Because no one loves farts the way that Paul loves farts.
I don't understand
except
why.
small children.
I honestly don't understand why nobody loves farts the way I love farts. They seem like such a lovable bodily function. You know what I mean? It seems to me that it would be harder to make a case against farts than for them.
Farts throughout history with Paul.
The fart is, it's great.
The fart is
It's
immortal,
the first
dude.
and last joke you ever tell.
Other animals get to experience farts. Like farts are satisfying. Like sometimes you really have to fart.
Yeah.
I mean, breaking wind. Dude.
They can be used as a
it's
weapon
beautiful.
against other people, both covertly and overtly.
I mean, TJ's fart story is a pretty good one.
You can bust like a stinky fucking SBD type of fart in a room and then just deny it was you, or you can just physically walk up and flap your cheeks in somebody's face.
Well, also, as a way to assault somebody without you not really committing a crime. Like, if you
Right.
fart in someone's face, they can't say, like, I was assaulted. Like,
Your butt gases, are not considered assault. You would have to put your butt cheeks on them to assault
yeah,
them.
so if you get right in their face and just have rip a fucking disgusting fart,
Yeah.
what can that person really do? All they can do is take it.
But you've caused, significantly more distress than you would have by touching them.
Fuck
You know.
yeah, dude. Who wants to be out like
Their
a
whole respiratory system is burning with the smell of your shit now.
But you need a nasty fart, dude. That's the thing. Like if you just have like a weak little, you have to have like a.
You know, the strength of the side, like sometimes them little tiny farts are the stinkiest motherfuckers there are, though. Like sometimes you just let out a little toot. And
Dude,
then
the
you
little-
fucking, that smell hits you, you're like, what the fuck? Other times it's like a behemoth that practically lifts you out of your chair, like,
But dude,
Dude,
everyone,
the silent farts are
and then it's
almost
barely
always
even,
the most
you don't
deadly
even
fart.
smell the fucking thing.
yes,
so.
I know silent but deadly. But here's the thing too: is it a warm fart? Because that's when you know it's gonna be a nasty one. If you have that warm,
If it's warm,
oh yeah, dude. If you feel like that warmth come out of your butthole, it's like, oh man, I just released some noxious gas, dude.
See, I oftentimes think that people think the loudest farts are the stinky, but I have
Yeah.
a theory.
yeah, what's that?
I think that when a fart is loud, that's your butt cheeks like clapping together as the fart escapes. That's
Right.
that's what that is.
The reverberating butt cheeks,
And the
right?
butt cheeks clapping together as the fart escapes help to dissipate the stench.
Right.
But when you get one of those farts that sounds like a little whisper, it's like those are the ones where the pure duty gas is being released in an unbroken blob into the air. Yeah.
I have one thing. If we do the fart episode, what we need to do beforehand is get a bunch of those probiotic and fiber supplements and eat a bunch of them all.
I'm just going to eat chili.
I'm just
you
going
I
to
mean,
eat.
that's a
know, I'm
surefire
telling-
way
no,
of
I'm
the
telling
worst
you, if you do that,
The worst
nastiest
farts I'm
farts-
gonna have is broccoli, so I'll just steam up like an entire fucking big head of broccoli.
Well, yeah, well that's
I'm
true.
bringing
TJ.
a gas mask.
If you guys
for
eat
this
any
just eat
fiber,
that
you guys don't
shit.
normally eat vegetables. Well, so I know TJ doesn't.
I eat vegetables.
Oh, you eat vegetables? Okay.
Some.
Yeah, I'll eat some vegetables. But whatever.
I have
Yeah.
a vegetable here and there.
Yeah, you see like some French fries or something.
Yeah.
You eat it. Yeah, of course.
Some fries.
Yeah, fries are a vegetable.
Isn't bread from a vegetable?
Yeah, I mean bread was kind of made from wheat, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that's wheat,
Yeah, it's
which
made
is
from a
sort of
vegetable.
Not a
almost a
vegetable,
vegetable. It's a
but whatever.
plant.
There's
you know?
seeds in it
Yeah.
too, though. There's seeds in my bread.
Yeah.
Those came from plants. Plants are a vegetable.
Pizza's fucking a vegetable. Congress even fucking said so.
There's tomato sauce on it. It's a
Tomatoes
vegetable.
all
Yeah.
over the pizza
There's
that
tomato
I eat.
sauce. Well, I
But
guess
not only that,
tomatoes
usually,
are technically a fruit, but whatever.
I
But
usually get
broccoli,
some olives and some.
I
and
agree with
some
you, TJ. If you eat a bunch of
jalapenos.
broccoli, but dude,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like,
I'm gonna just eat nothing but broccoli beforehand, and
if you take those fiber supplements you do with the probiotics, dude,
I'll have some super
you want
farts
some
for
nasty
you.
farts, dude. You will fucking have the nastiest fucking farts of your life. I'm
Yeah,
telling
dude,
you.
awesome.
Broccoli does it too, though. I agree with you, but
Well, I know I had some steamed broccoli with dinner a fucking week or two back, and afterwards I had these fucking stank-ass broccoli farts for probably like a few hours.
oh, dude,
so.
your gut bacteria did not know what to do. It's all like vegetable panic. What do we do? Push it out.
My digestive system doesn't even it's not even like, uh-oh, vegetable. It's like, unidentified object in stomach. What do? Turn it into as many farts as possible.
You're disgusting, TJ.
Damn right.
All you want to do is talk about flatulence. How puerile, TJ.
I know, it's so fucking
How asinine you are, TJ.
asinine.
Jeez.
Get it? Because farts come out of your wrists.
I hope you've got some, like...
Paul just loves to hug that little corner. He's just like,
What do you mean?
He loves it, dude.
I had to lower my chair. I had it on the tallest thing, but I had to lower it.
here I am.
Because it was cutting off my circulation of my legs.
There we
My
go.
legs were dangling too much.
That's probably why you passed out. Not enough blood in the
Oh,
legs.
shit, dude. Maybe.
Not enough blood in them legs,
blood in your
Paul.
I gotta say that this chair that I have, that I'm sitting in right here, and I don't mean to complain because it's probably more comfortable than a lot of people's chairs, is literally the most expensive, least comfortable chair I've ever had.
Yeah.
You picked it.
So you know what? Not only, I mean, Scotty's chair is falling apart. Scotty, you can pull the fucking you can pull the armrest right off his chair. Show him.
Oh, I think it's this one.
It's the other one.
Give me a hand.
Yeah.
Nice.
The armrest comes right off. Paul's mic's falling apart. We gotta get some fucking shit fixed around this motherfucker.
Yeah. This,
You guys
this chair
both-
Fuck
sucks.
that.
You guys both need new chairs. Mine's
It
okay.
hurts my ass worse than the cheap ass fold out chair I have at my house.
Damn.
I've got a couple of little cheap, like the little cheap fucking metal
Dude,
fold out chairs.
I-
I would rather sit in that.
I have literally found that like my computer chair at home is literally the most comfortable chair you've ever sat in.
No,
dude.
that
Bullshit.
can't be true because
Bullshit.
my computer chair at home is
You
the
know
most
what?
comfortable chair
I'll
you've ever
put my
sat
fucking chair up against your chair any day of the fucking week, dude.
Fair.
Let me tell you guys
Want to
something.
outside, Paul?
One time I sat in the throne of humanity. I was the first person who's sat in the throne of humanity for 12,000 years.
Do people even know that story, dude?
I don't care if they do or not.
Dude, I love that story. That is my favorite Galen tall tale right there.
I mean, tall tale.
Come on. You've heard the story, Scotty.
I'm sorry, it's three for Leyland. Galen sat in the chair of humanity.
Look,
I love that he was
believe
two
all of
Galen
Galen's
for a
stories.
while, and then when we finally all got together, he had to correct it and up the ante by 50%.
Galen.
It was actually 3 filet.
Stood by the sea.
Three for Leyland. Galen lived by the sea. Sat his mighty ass right in the throne of humanity. I love it.
I love it, dude.
Yeah, that's kind of beautiful.
Yeah. It's a great story.
I seriously, I
Some
want to.
no, I don't.
Before Galen dies of whatever his mysterious
you want him
illness
to write
is,
them all down?
I just want to sit down with him and be like, all right, Galen, we're going to start recording and you're just going to tell me your life story. I have here 90 hours of tape, so get to it.
Let's do it.
And I'm pretty sure those 90 hours would be filled and he'd be like, all right, and that's part one.
Yeah, that
that
concludes
takes
part
you up
one.
to my 12th birthday. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, God.
The throne of humanity, dude.
Yeah,
Who could claim anything higher, dude?
I don't know.
Who in the world?
I don't know.
I've
no
never
one.
heard of a higher honor.
I mean, there's 3 asses that have sat in the throne of humanity: King Arthur,
Well, that makes sense.
the sun god Ra, George Washington, and unbeknownst to most historians, Galen Halcyon, dude.
Yep, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Booty right in the fucking seat.
Right in
of
the
King
throne of
Kings.
humanity. The King of Kings. The Saint of Saints. I love it. But yeah, I seriously would I'd love to fucking sit down and get in his own words
See,
the life story.
I want to do the same thing, but I want to narrow it to one thing and have him do endless permutations on one incident in his life.
Yeah.
Like, I want him to tell the 2 fillet story and then go back and utterly change it to correct it to the 3 fillet story, to the 4 fillet story, all the way through as many fillets as he can do before the tape runs
wants,
out
like-
or he does.
He wants like the Galen Rashomon.
Yep.
And then I said, bring me 749 fillets.
Yep. Exactly.
Clean out your fucking freezer now. And they
Like-
did.
They slaughtered every cow
In Malta.
from Pakistan to Malta. Simply for the fillet piece for my meal.
And they
When
said,
they brought it out, I said, you know what? I've changed my mind. Bring me 890,000 fillets.
I remember me and TJ and Galen, we ate, I think it was like a sushi place. And Galen backed out and hit like a fucking obvious pole. Like, it was, like, obviously, but it was just there. Like, it was protecting, like, I think a dumpster or something. And, like, we're like, oh, damn, Galen, you hit that. He's like, the thing came out of nowhere. Da-da-da-da. Then, like, later on, Galen, like, told us some other story of how that happened. And we're like, we were with you when that happened. You just backed into it. He's like, no, this crazy series of events. I forget what he said happened. But it was, like, it was kind of interesting just to see and, like, peer into Galen's mind, like the minutia of what happened versus the story he told you. And it was like, I kind of really respect it, because at least he's making his life more interesting than it is.
What do you mean, making his life more interesting? He sat on the throne of humanity and ate 90,000
Well, I'm not
fillets.
talking about that. I'm talking about this one specific incident, which,
okay.
he exaggerated the events of how the dent occurred.
How do you know that you weren't transported to a realm where your senses didn't work while that happened, and then
I guess
transported back into Galen's
I guess I
car?
don't know that, but there's no evidence that did happen. So I have to go with what I perceived at that time.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm just saying
Standing on
there's
pretty shaky ground where I come from.
shaky ground.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess
That ground's pretty shaky, bro.
shaky. Actually, need
Hey,
evidence
Scotty.
something happened.
Scotty, you feel that ground? Hold up.
Feels
You feel
pretty,
it?
Pretty solid to me.
I think it's shaking, bro.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Whoa.
dude, you're right.
You're gonna fuck our camera up.
God damn it, TJ.
Guaranteed.
Fucking
It's already
piece of
fucked up.
fucking
You
fat
guys,
shit.
you guys are framed like shit, like normal.
framed great.
And we've
dude.
got like a 1998 Logitech webcam, dude.
It's not from 1998.
It's from 1998.
It's not from
There you
1998.
go. We made it better.
Oh yeah, that's so much better.
That's better. Dude.
It's so much better when you can see the tray and you. Okay, that is actually better.
There you
Good
go.
job.
Is that better?
That is better. I mean, it's not great, but it's definitely better.
I'm still in the frame, so I can't really see an improvement.
Aw, poor Paul. He's got so insecure, man.
You know,
Man, people used to like self-deprecating humor, and now they just get all like, "Oh, don't be so hard on yourself." Fuck that shit.
because it doesn't really come across like humor when you do it. It's just like, I could still see my wretched, disgusting face, and it still makes me sick to my fucking stomach.
I like Paul's the only person you don't have to talk to know what kind of mood he's in. Because Paul, like, literally smoked a cigarette and got up. He spit and he went, I'm like, all right, I know. I know.
I mean, I'm not in.
No, I'm saying, like, he was when he got up after he finished smoking, he looked at the ground, he spit, and then he, like, looked at the door and he went,
Another day of this bullshit.
I mean, I feel like my mood is pretty stable. I feel like it's pretty much
Yeah,
there most of the time.
that's pretty much where you're at most of the time. But, like, some days, it's like, Paul will be in a chipper mood, and you'll be kind of, like, caught off guard. You'll be like, yeah, Paul's happy today. What's gonna tear it down? But that's because you're such an emotional person. Because as soon as like something like bad like happens, like, and it's inevitably going to happen, it might be to you, but it's probably to someone else. You're just gonna read like 7-year-old child brutally murdered by angry mob, and Paul goes, oh, okay.
That type of shit doesn't even affect me anymore.
Yeah, Paul's like giving up on
It's
that.
more just the mundanities of day-to-day life that have got me down, man. This modern way of living, man. I long for the old days, TJ.
Yeah.
It's my boomerism that's kicked in.
The old
You
days.
get to roam around.
Back when
Doing
shit
what you
made
did.
sense.
Yeah.
Back when men was men and women was women, and there wasn't none of this hibbity jibbity skibbity scoppity bloppity doppity.
It was better when I was young. Now that I'm old, it's all gone to shit.
Yeah. That's
crazy.
kind of the overarching feeling.
Crazy how it coincides with aging.
Yeah, it is strange how that happens.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
But I mean,
It's gonna be good when we all get to our robot bodies, though. That's what I'm waiting for.
You ain't gonna live long enough to get a
TJ,
robot body.
the best
TJ.
you're gonna get is like that. Like,
Now, you guys fucking
You're
underestimate.
gonna get that Black Mirror thing. You get to be putting like a fucking teddy bear and get to be like, I love you, I don't love you, I love you, I don't love you, and that'll be your
Bullshit.
ultimate form of
I'm
expression.
going in the Matrix, bitch.
You ain't getting no fucking.
Dude, you
I'm
were
getting
just-
my
you were-
own Matrix.
You're gonna be in the teddy bear, dude.
We were born in the fucking worst of generations, dude. The worst of times, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was the worst of times. It was the worst of times.
But, dude, too late to be really genuinely foundationally fans of the types of music that we listen to. You know, we didn't get to watch
Yeah.
rock and roll be born. We didn't get to experience the summer of love.
Yeah, we
You
got
know
to
what I
watch it
mean?
die though. That's cool.
Well, yeah, we got to watch it die and
Got
be
to watch it
replaced with
die on the-
corporate bullshit. See, and we were born too early to get robot bodies and flying cars and shit.
I don't know. I think we
But
might
it's
make
in this
it.
stagnant
Dude,
middle position.
Too
I think we
late to
might, I
explore
think we
the
might get the
Earth.
robot body. We'll see.
Too late to explore the Earth, TJ. Too early to explore the stars, man.
Fuck. Okay. Well, the way Scotty put it made it sound way worse.
No, dude, the Earth The Earth is still yet to be explored. We can't even claim that.
No? Why
Dude,
not? Because the oceans and shit?
Yeah, dude, the oceans. We've explored some like 3% of the ocean floor. We don't have a fucking clue what's down there.
There could be all kinds of crazy shit.
There could be a whole fucking civilization of merfolk living down there. We don't know.
We don't know shit.
Honestly, we don't. All these that's why I lend credence to these sea monster stories and shit.
Yeah.
Because it's like people that have never been into the jungle going like, there's no giant beast with fangs and claws in there. No. You know what I mean? How do you know? Why is it that so many people that go out into the jungle never come back? Is the same true of the sea?
What's that
I
crazy...
see your extrapolation.
What's that weird animal that's supposed to live in
I think the argument against that,
Kentucky
Paul,
woods? You guys heard
is
about
the
that
amount
thing?
of calories an animal like that would need is to truly sustain itself. No, it's not. I'm not saying it's impossible.
You're talking about the most nutrient-rich biome on the planet.
Yeah, but where's you going to get all that food source and constantly be eating those food sources and never have been spotted once by humanity?
You guys heard of the bearilla, dude?
The barilla?
Bearilla. It's supposed to be a mix.
Bearilla?
Yeah, dude, it's a fucking bear and a gorilla. And it fucking lives in the woods of Kentucky, and it kills people. It's like 9 feet tall.
I mean, is it kind of doing Kentucky a favor?
Dude, there's all kinds of these little regional beasts.
I know.
There's the Mothman and the...
Dude, the Mothman fucking Prophecies movie fucking pissed me off, dude, man. I'm telling you.
You know what? And it also proved...
A bridge collapsed there.
I like it because it proved Dad was full of shit, dude. Once again.
The Mothman Prophecy.
No. Because he was always all like, bitching about how, like, these fucking movies, they just show the monster. Remember back in the old days? They never showed the monster all the way, so they left it up to your imagination. And then we see a movie that doesn't show the monster, and he's like, goddamn, didn't even see the fucking monster. And I'm like, don't you always say that you want a movie to do that? He's like, well, I was wrong.
Oh, but the bridge collapses, remember? It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, but bridges collapse all the fucking time. They're just made fucking poorly.
My favorite scene is when the Mothman shoves that gerbil up Richard Gere's ass in that movie.
That
Remember
was
that?
pretty hot, actually. You know,
I mean, the whole theater was coming buckets, so I definitely was.
Well, that was one of the bright spots of that movie. The rest of the movie, not so great. I mean, the gerbil scene, though, yeah, I have to admit.
the Mothman gerbil Richard Gere ass scene.
I mean, dude, look, I'm about as straight as they come, TJ. Even I was at a half chub when I saw that. I was like, whoa,
I mean,
the Mothman. I mean, that Mothman is the sexiest.
I mean,
thing
you don't
can
have to
imagine.
fucking be. You don't have to be gay to get into that. I mean, come on.
The Mothman is just a whole other level. But I mean,
Here, check
look, if
this out.
that had been the whole movie, I'd been fine with it.
Check out this bearilla though.
The Kentucky Creek.
This looks like...
Shh. Quiet,
Kentucky's
Paul.
backwoods
Believe now,
keep
Paul.
quite a few
But you will.
secrets.
Yeah, the secrets of the woods.
Secrets
they're
that, if
definitely
you're
gonna
lucky,
show us this
will
bear.
reveal
Look at
themselves.
Oh, dude.
There
look
he
at
is.
that.
Oh no, that's
But
not him.
some, no matter how patient you are,
That's caterpillar.
stay hidden.
There couldn't be very many of these. They're very rare.
Bearilla lurks in these woods, so the experts say.
Bearilla,
Last
bitch.
known sighting that I'm aware of occurred right here in 1989.
It sure did.
The broad-shouldered beast has the body of a bear and a long pointed muzzle like a wolf, hands with dagger-like claws and canine teeth.
It just looks like a werewolf to
It's
me.
just a werewolf, dude.
Yeah, you got what you guys got is a werewolf. That ain't no bearilla,
Yeah,
dude.
what you got here in Kentucky,
It's
boy,
been
is a
sighted all
werewolf
through
problem.
this area,
Get outta here, Kentucky.
Wisconsin, Michigan.
It's been seen in Wisconsin,
Canada.
Michigan. It's been seen in Canada,
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Dozens of reports.
It's all up in this
First
bitch.
case in the 1940s. It's a young boy who claims to have been attacked.
A
by
young
creek bank by
boy.
this creature.
Young
Reports
boy
that
was
sent
attacked
Ron
by the
Coffey
damn
into these
bearilla
woods
back in the
searching.
40s.
Young boy probably got bit by a
I do
dog.
not
Like, what happened? It was a
discount that
bearilla,
many
Papa.
Eyewitnesses. Everybody's not imagining things and making it up.
He's not found any bones
Also,
or
bears do live in
remains,
this part of the
but says
country.
he can prove Bearilla exists with
Okay.
The
this.
stride was about
What now,
that-
bitch? What now?
This proves absolutely nothing.
Okay.
It's literal
Gonna
concrete
deny
proof.
the evidence right before your very fucking eyes,
that
huh?
could be easily fabricated
It's a
and
plaster
made by a
cast
person.
of a footprint.
Who would do that?
Coffey says he
This
found
guy
the
for
tracks
attention?
last winter, right here in Bath County, and it matches the
Hey,
description
TJ, I got a
of
theory.
Bearilla.
This guy here lives in Bath County where nothing interesting happens, so he done made up bearilla to have something to talk about.
foot.
Nope.
every single legend is based
Lies.
on some kind of fact. Things
Yep.
just
False.
Every single
what?
legend is based on some
Every-
kind of fact. all
No,
right?
it's not. No, it's not. Every legend is not based in fact. Where's that fucking written? Where's that golden
Listen
rule?
here, every legend you can even think of is based on some kind of goddamn fact, boy.
Faulty reasoning.
It wouldn't be a legend unless it was a fact before it was a legend.
stories just don't materialize.
Coffee
Yes,
may have
what?
been
Yes, they
researching-
do.
Stories don't just materialize.
Hey guys, the Lord of the Rings is based on shit that actually happened. Didn't you know that?
The human imagination don't exist.
Can't make some
Barella
up
for
whole
more
cloth.
than 2 decades, but there's another person who's had his eyes on these woods
yeah?
for just as long, and
Who?
he lives right across the street.
I think somebody's trying to start a good hoax.
What?
Holy shit.
Ah, yes.
Get this man out of Kentucky.
Thank you,
You
voice.
do not belong in Kentucky,
Thank you,
sir.
voice of reason.
I love his chest hair too.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
fucking jutting out.
Everything about him screams,
Yeah.
get me out of Kentucky
Yeah.
now.
This
I
is,
think someone's full of shit. You ask me.
this is basically a big old load of Kentucky bullshit.
That's my opinion.
John
Wow.
Pugh says he has proof, too, that there's no Barilla. His roosters and his chickens that roam the yard and have never been attacked by a monster beast.
At night time, it's always peaceful and quiet. You don't hear anything going on.
And that's enough for Pugh to know no 7-foot wolf-like creature is lurking in the woods across.
Yeah, well, you know what? Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, Pew.
Yeah, fucking Pew doesn't fucking want to
You don't know what's what. I want to believe.
See, dude, why do you want to believe in the Barilla? But you're both so resistant to the fucking sea monsters that clearly could exist.
Oh my god, the sea monsters.
And to counter
how
some-
gullible can you be?
dude, to counter some
Barilla is real shit. Sea
Dude,
monsters are pretend,
Barilla
to
has been
counter
s-
something
has
that
been
Scotty
spotted in
said
something.
earlier, how something that big exists and never be seen by humans? My answer is
Yep.
it isn't. There are numerous accounts of these monsters.
Accounts.
From plesiosaur type monsters to squid that
Okay.
are way bigger than anybody
All
says that
made
they
up.
are, and you discount them all
All
out
made
of
up.
hand
Yes.
over a part of the earth that's literally unexplored.
Well, you're basically arguing that personal experience claims are actually good evidence, which they're not.
I'm arguing that the amalgamation of multiple personal experience claims
Corroborated by no evidence.
with serious similarities between those claims
Yeah, because
over the course
because
of
they
time.
heard because they've heard these other lies spread. So of
Says
course,
you.
Yeah, it says me.
Says you.
Listen up. Y'all are both full of shit. The only thing that's real in this world is Barilla. I don't even think I'm real. I believe in Barilla
Wow.
above even myself as an entity.
The
Dude,
only sea monster that ever exists is the Kraken, and we have proof of that in Clash of the Titans.
And all you've really proven, TJ, is that Kentucky hayseed that we just watched is smarter than you in every way.
He don't even exist, bitch.
My
The
opinion.
only thing that exists is
Sounds
You
like
don't
Barilla.
exist. He was
Big
right
ol'
there.
hoax.
I didn't see him.
We saw Pew.
I ain't seen nothing. I don't know what I
What
saw.
about the Loop Galoo?
Looked like a Barilla to me.
Do you believe in the Loop Galoo?
I don't believe in none of that shit. I'm a rational person. I believe in Barilla, and that's it. That's it.
That's it.
I think that existence is really just a Barilla floating in the void.
Wow.
And that's it. Everything
Wow.
else is just in his imagination.
What an idiotic stance you've taken, TJ.
No, it's not, Paul.
Congratulations.
It's rational. It's empirical. It's based on science. Based on science, Paul.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you refute it. I haven't seen you even attempt to refute it because you can't.
Well, dude, things admitted without evidence can be dismissed without evidence.
Yeah.
TJ.
What? How is there a lack of evidence?
you
Did
know
you
what?
see the footprint? Did you see the fucking footprint, Paul?
I could make you one of those
There was a
footprints
No, you couldn't, Paul.
in 15 fucking minutes, TJ.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be real. It'd be some bullshit you cooked up. That was a real footprint, Paul.
How do you know, TJ?
Because it was right there. I saw it.
What about the multitudes of real ships
Because you
filled
saw it,
with
it's
real
real.
men
No, don't
who
believe
have
in it.
gone
Don't buy
down
it. Don't buy it.
under spurious
Don't
circumstances
buy it,
on
Paul.
the ocean?
Don't
TJ?
even buy it for a second. You're so gullible. Ridiculously gullible. I don't even know why Barilla invented you in his mind.
To make people question his existence.
Probably the softest part of his great and vast Barilla mind.
Wow. Great religion, TJ.
It's not a religion.
The bear. What
It's not a religion.
do
It's
you mean it's not a religion?
it's an understanding
Look,
of the
Paul,
true nature of reality.
It's
is
not
what
a
it is.
religion, it's reality.
Yeah,
Got it.
that's
So
what we got
the
here.
The Scientology angle.
Yep.
Yeah. Got it.
Only Scientology isn't real. Only Barilla is real.
Yeah. And now they're actually happy to be called a religion.
Cool.
TJ, what happens though, TJ?
Tax exempt, right?
Yep.
if Barilla wants something to be real. So let's say he wants this, like you're saying he doesn't want it to be real, but what if he does want it to be real? What if he wills it to be real?
Those are the kind of questions best left to the scientific community.
If this is true, TJ,
Yeah,
Barilla sucks.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty
I mean,
bad.
He's horrible at
I never
creating
said
reality.
he was cool.
He's terrible at creating TV shows and movies. He's horrible. He's a horrible, dim-witted, torturous beast.
Maybe that's the whole point of Barilla, though. He wants us to suffer.
Yeah, he created you to suffer, Paul.
But like 5 minutes ago, you were going on about the great, unfathomable wisdom, coming forth from the Barilla, and now you're
obviously Barilla is evil. That's why he created you, to suffer in this world of misery and angst. He gave you just enough of a taste of how good things could be so that you'd want that.
When did I get that taste?
A little taste.
When did I get that taste?
Taste.
When did that
Whatever
taste
whatever
come?
little microscopic moments of happiness you've had in your life were your little taste. Like that, whatever. I don't know, the first time you got a blowjob or whatever the fuck. Oh,
Dude, Barilla's a
life
really,
was pleasant for a half a second.
Dude, I'll
yeah.
tell you what, Barilla's a fucking asshole god,
Oh,
dude.
he's an asshole. He's definitely an asshole.
Hey, that blowjob feels good, isn't it? Now she's gonna have. Now you're gonna get a toothy blowjob next time. It's like,
Barilla
what the
is
fuck,
a
dude?
hillbilly fantasy and a huge misnomer.
Dude, I love
because it's
okay,
just a fucking werewolf.
So dropping the bullshit kayfabe shit. I love the fact that they come up with this creature called Barilla, and then they show you a picture of it, and it's literally just a drawing of a werewolf.
yeah, it's every bit a werewolf.
So why are we not calling? I mean, like, even if you're gonna make that up, just say we got a werewolf in the fucking woods. Or if you're gonna call it Barilla, make up some shit that looks like a combination of a goddamn bear and a gorilla. But whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, they're terrible.
I
at
don't
this.
get it.
You're not even clever with the fucking bullshit you make up.
It's probably just some little Kentucky town that wants to hopes to get some fucking tourist
Yeah, maybe
traffic.
we can get some fucking cryptozoologists out here to fucking,
Just use this picture of a werewolf. We'll call it the Barilla.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think they're even gonna fucking trick those motherfuckers, man. I
You
don't think
just go get a cheap werewolf costume, shoot it from like 50 fucking yards away with a fucking camera from fucking 1996
crazy rare
at
Barilla
night,
sighting.
and be like, look, we got the first ever documented tape of Barilla.
Dude, I wonder if we go make a Barilla hoax tape, we'll get a bunch of views, dude. We should fucking just
Oh, fuck yeah.
let's just go out to like the woods and just like put on a shitty costume at night.
I was
at
just
night.
out here in the Kentucky woods in the middle of the
Yeah,
night for
oh
no
my
particular
God.
reason, just like, hanging out and drinking beers and such, when all of a sudden I seen the Barilla come out,
Let's
and
do
I
it,
got
man.
them on tape.
Yeah, I'm ready, man. Let's create Barilla.
We could probably get, not only would you fucking fool idiots on the internet, eventually some terrible television show would probably come and get the tape from you and fucking put it on their show.
Yeah, slow news day.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get paid much for it though.
I don't
It's
even know
not-
if,
it's
I don't
not
even
a
know if you
great-
get paid at all, but
Yeah, see, then what's the point?
just
Is-
to get it on TV, I guess.
Is it an elaborate prank or is Barilla real?
Like, who's watching the nightly news other than
Oh,
I'm not,
people.
I don't even know if it'd be on the news. It'd be on one of those stupid shows like,
who's watching those?
I don't know.
old people?
The same
Somebody.
people.
Yeah. It'd be on one of those shows where
That's
it's
what
like,
they watch in between.
we're
the
here in the
nightly news.
Kentucky woods trying to find Barilla, and then they'll show the fucking footage. It's like, this is the only known footage of Barilla,
There's an evil that lurks in the woods of Kentucky. And tonight, on Cryptids, we expose the Barilla.
What was that?
Oh, shit! Oh, my God! Did you guys hear that? Real footage. Real boots on the ground.
Shot over the course of several days. We looked to reveal the truth.
I'm
of
bored just
Barilla.
making it up.
Yeah, dude, Barilla sounds lame.
He definitely does.
Those types of shows suck.
Oh, yeah.
The last time those types of shows were good was the Ancient Aliens shit back in the day, like in the early 2000s, mid 2000s. You know what I mean?
And those shows were just they
the
were so
Ancient Aliens
they
shit
were
was
so
good.
bad it's good though.
Right.
But I mean, yeah, they were entertaining.
But
I'll
then
give
it
you
just
that.
spawned a million of these like startup shows on every shitty little cable channel that used to be about something else. TLC, Discovery,
The History Channel.
History.
The worst ones for me are the ghost shows. Because they just go into a house. At some point, they like make a door close or fucking have a a chair fall over. And they're like, oh my god,
The temperature has
ghost.
dropped 3 degrees.
There's a cold spot here.
The chick are like, what is it like? What do they call them? Like,
They have that like electromagnetic.
yeah,
mass spectrometers.
yeah. They go
Yeah,
like,
shit.
oh shit, the activity's through the roof in this part of the house.
Wow.
Yeah.
Then they do some of those EVPs, like it'll be like just like a room, and then you hear like, "Blessed be the commons of me," or something like that, and then they'll caption it with something like, "What are you doing here?" You know, and it kind of vaguely sounds like
well,
that.
Dude, they're lucky if you actually watch those shows. Most of them are just people wandering around in a dark house pretending to hear shit.
What's that?
Oh my god! Oh, I felt something touch my shoulder.
Yeah.
Commercial break. You know what I mean? It's they're horrible.
Uh-huh.
Who's watching that?
I don't know,
Old
somebody.
people.
Just I can't imagine the like.
Scotty's answer to all this is just old people.
I mean,
It is, dude.
it probably mostly
everyone I know that watches those shows, and it's like only a couple people, and they're older, and they're like, it's real. There's ghosts among us. They're real.
Let me tell you about them ghosts, boy.
I think you know what I'm talking about specifically. Watches those shows nonstop.
is. Who watches that show?
Who does it?
Steve's mom.
Oh, she
watches
likes
them
those
ghost
shows?
shows.
Oh, she watches those shows like she literally like when she was staying with Steve. It was like the only thing she would watch when she was buying her house down here. It was like I'd go over there and she just like show after show after show. It would just be like I forget the one she watches, but it's just like paranormal investigators come in and like there's paranormal activity.
Yeah, there's
here.
like 20 of them.
And it's just like the same bullshit. Like
Dude, that's sad.
the jump scares. What's this? And she's like telling me like they're real and all this stuff really happens. And I'm like, all right, okay. Because I mean, some people, you're just like, well, the reason with.
Did you just do a white power gesture there, Scotty? You just do this?
It's actually called the OK symbol.
No, this is a white power symbol,
no, that's
Scotty.
a bunch of whiners on the internet made it.
You just did a white power symbol.
This is actually
here on
okay.
this podcast.
I can't be associated
Sickening.
with people
Look,
throwing that.
Scotty's fired.
Look, Paul. Look at Paul doing it. That's actually
Wow,
Paul.
was that Paul doing it? Because it
actually-
kind of looks like that arm is connected to you.
It's Paul's hand, dude. Look right there. It's Paul.
Why is my arm on the wrong side of my body?
I don't know, man. That's crazy.
How
That's
did I
weird how
say
that
I don't even know how
happens.
that happened.
All right, well, that's a pre-post show. Thank you guys for watching.
God damn it, Paul. You're doing it again.
Fucking white power Paul.